And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a five-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all, he's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
But don't sleep on Javon Evans. This kid's got a lot of fight in him, got a lot of heart. He's not easy to put down in the ring. He's not someone you can just steamroll over.
Yeah, Evans will always bounce back up, no pun intended. Ricky is attacking from every angle.
Ricky is executing everything he wants.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Forearm right to the mouth.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet coal is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Shoulders down, cover.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, boy, stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Wearing down that shoulder there. Counters.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Sent an answer for every move attempted. Stunner.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Launched into a
frog splash.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Great defense by Saints.
Low drop kick to the face.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, the elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. And into the pin. The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Soaring. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Doing it with the clothesline.
And turned into a Spanish fly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Textbook scoop slam.
Javon Evans
saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Crashing down.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Looking to take the legs out.
move.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Torturing the leg right there. Boom. Ricky Saints, oh, big kick right there. Here we go. He's set it up.
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
2. He's still in this fight.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Javon quickly moves. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he fends off the attack.
Brought down by a crucifix.
And following up with the pin.
The ref not even getting to 1.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count. Ricky Saints tried to fire himself up.
Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh. Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it.
Oh, Jumbo.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
There's 2. No, my, that was close.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Fisherman Buster. Turning it into a pin.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here is your winner, Ricky Saints. Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
And I've been saying it, man. Javon Evans needs to get his head in the game. He needs to focus up the next time he enters this ring, man.
Jacob Fatu getting things underway here.
You can almost feel the fear in the air here. The Samoan Werewolf isn't just another powerhouse throwing his muscle around. He's an absolutely volatile wrecking machine. Once you're in his path, you just have to grin and bear it.
Yeah, and I think what makes him a fearsome opponent is the way he's able to combine that power with his speed and agility. A man like Fatu's size simply shouldn't be able to move like that.
But there's only one Mr. Perfect, and we're looking at him. Perfect is able to do everything. I'm talking about everything better than your favorite athlete, than your favorite superstar. The thing is, he just can't help it.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect sure thinks that highly of himself, and he's going to go out of his way to prove that again tonight.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Whoa.
Suicide dive!
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And perfect reverses.
Oh!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Mr. Perfect looking to embarrass his opponent. Boom. Boom.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Right into the cover. Not even a 1 count there.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally. And that failed to hit the mark.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that in time to end this. Down by the DDT.
Mr. Perfect felt the full force of that one. He didn't even let the count hit one.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Sliding back into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now. The crowd is fired up. Perfect is fired up.
What a drop kick. That catches Mr. Perfect looking.
Mr. Perfect is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Perfect's pulled in.
Dropped for big impact.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Delivers the knee drop.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Dropping the knee. An arm breaker.
Well-aimed knee drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
Ref, are you blind?
Oh, damaging the arm.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
It's going to be hard to stop Perfect here.
Oh, that could break an arm. Oh, that hurt. Kick right in the body. Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Looking to fight free of this submission. Desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this hole right here, this is just trying to do some poignant and...
He taps. He taps. Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect. Jacob Fatu going down to defeat.
This win was, dare I say, perfect. Exceptional stuff from Mr. Perfect.
And Ethan Page looks ready to get things going here.
Ethan Page has to be one of the most resourceful superstars we've ever seen in WWE. The way he's able to manipulate his opponents mentally and physically is an absolute masterclass.
And the whole time he does it, he has that self-satisfied smile across his face. We've seen plenty of people try, but no one has figured a way to wipe it off his face.
But you're in for a fight facing off against the talent the likes of Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer wrestles with laser focus and intense precision, no matter who she's up against.
That's because Vaquer knows there can only be one La Primera, and she's not giving up that title, ever.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, all the ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Strong forearm. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Boom! Putting their full weight on the arm.
With an armbar.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Focusing on the shoulder there. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Big slap down. His body has to be racked with pain.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Just adding salt to the wound.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Placing him in the corner.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
And he counters.
Stomping right on their face.
Drop toes ready.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Countering that offense.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Ah, double knee face buster. Arm bar.
Stretching that shoulder.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Ooh. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Oh, he flips that around.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
An adrenaline-fueled.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up in his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge.
There is no way to come back from that.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Here is your winner.
And here's the bell, and here we go with Stephanie Vaquer.
One word to describe Stephanie Vaquer: impressive. Vaquer has made short work of pretty much anyone who has stepped in her way since arriving here in WWE. The Dark Angel's ascent has seemed undeniable.
Talent, power, and an unwavering in-ring focus. That's what Stephanie Vaquer brings to the table every night.
Yeah, but Ethan Page is a man who knows what it takes to get to the top, and he won't let anyone take that away from him.
And it seems like All Ego enjoys the top as much as he likes getting under people's skin. Everything about him just feels like nails on a chalkboard to me.
The old armbar stretch.
And it looked like Paige didn't quite expect that. The shoulder absorbing serious punishment, and Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Paige might be waking up.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Ripped up into a power slam.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. I don't know how you recover from that.
And going for the pin.
Whoa! How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. All right, we got the first time. Let's get back to business. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Whip back into the ring.
And Page is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Turns it around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Just stretching the knee here. Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. The old armbar stretch.
What a reversal.
The Hunter about to...
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge. That can be the game clincher right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And she breaks the count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Vicious arm stomp.
One step ahead there. What a counter.
Smashed with the forearm.
Reversal into the Bulldog. Page has flight in mind.
From the top. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Stiff headbutt. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
SVB. She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. With a midsection double underhook. No butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, what a fall! Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Yeah, Vaquer with a systematic attack.
With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly! Lung blower! Good luck breathing after that.
This is what it's all about, competition.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Paige comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Ethan Page has got to move on from this loss. He really can't dwell on this one for...
And it's J.D. McDonough here, set for competition.
What I like about J.D. McDonough is he knows how good he is. He sees his opponents as weak-willed, less skilled obstacles for him to step over. That's the confidence you need in a WWE ring.
Yeah, J.D. is very dismissive of the competition. Even his own friends don't seem to think he's a very nice guy.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock's got to assert himself back in this one.
He really felt the impact on that one. The Rock with a great counter. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Oh, God. Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Oh, look out. From J.D. McDonough. And J.D. gets that turned back on him.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
JD's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Manages to reverse it. He finally manages to answer back.
The U-turn The Rock needed in this match could have been that right there.
Waistlock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Bang!
At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from J.D. McDonough in the ring. He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become more so as of late.
Yeah, Cole, but that's something an opponent can use to their advantage. JD's so intent on inflicting punishment that he has a habit of throwing his body into harm's way without a second thought. So that ruthlessness can turn into recklessness pretty easily. Once it does, you can capitalize.
Snapping away.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has got to get his wits about it.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. And this is starting to get really ugly for that leg.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Moving into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Debilitating attack on the leg. And JD's keeping the pressure on.
McDonough is being smart and not letting up.
Oh, yes.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
This match is getting the better of him.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. What a forearm.
A focused attack to the trachea.
The Rock moving to end this attack off the pass.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Capitalizing on JD's mistake. And he slides him back to the mat. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
A little showboating from The Rock.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Big forearm.
Ooh, and fights back. Finally, The Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
The Rock looking to embarrass his opponent.
McDonough starting to get the crowd involved.
He might just be stalling for time here. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Toss to ringside.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Headbutt connects.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Good Lord, insane Spanish fly.
The Irish ace hitting his mark. Almost frightening how well executed that was.
A bit of hot dogging from JD here.
Oh, no. You hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here. Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
The Rock! Belly to belly, belly to belly.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock. Boom! And averting damage there.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Look like we're going for the body shots here.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. 2. And J.D. McDonough picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
And J.D. McDonough is victorious tonight.
Love him or hate him, J.D. McDonough took care of business here. No denying that.
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
And Maxine Dupree has really found her footing in WWE. But I want to see her show that aggression. I want to see Maxine show she's not just happy to be here, because that's how people take your spot.
I fully believe Maxine Dupree can tap into that more aggressive nature when pushed. She's worked this hard to prove she belongs in WWE as a competitor. She's not going to back down now.
Then there's Akira Tozawa, a superstar who is as bold and talented as he is goofy. Not often taken seriously backstage, Tozawa boasts a deep arsenal of technical attacks and can move like an overexcited spider monkey in the ring.
Well, you put that as uniquely as you could, but Tozawa is a unique talent. Not many guys his size can ring your bell in an instance.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Heel hook.
Bang! Stomp to the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Trying to work the leg here.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Akira has everything going how he wants it.
Oh, a big boot.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Last shot on the mark.
as Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
With his speed and agility, Tozawa is pretty hard to get a handle on in the ring.
Yeah, and that's why you really want to focus on taking out his legs. If you're able to ground Tozawa, you should be able to bottle that lightning quick speed.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
Maxine has to exhibit some resiliency now, eating the soul of the boot.
Lands a timely reversal. Well-executed suplex. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, Maxine looking for the submission here. There it is, ankle lock.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Jaw-shattering boot. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Taking flight. Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
Here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Whipped clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now. Trying to disable the arm there.
That arm is turning numb, man.
She's launched out of the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Targeting the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. What a shot! Targeted stop to the arm. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Heading to the top now.
From the top. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Pow!
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, what a quick answer. Tossed back into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Not targeted the arm. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving senton.
The lights are out. It's over.
Quick into the cover. This could be it. Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Going after her core. She's going to have some real trouble now.
Stomping the arm. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
That can make an opening for her. Bang! Crucial counter there.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
And here comes Akira, re-entering the ring.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Here. And Akira Tozawa takes it.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.